here. It's not that Neil is a terrible GM. He is a GM of first edition. The thing about Neil is that he tells like an ultra adventure path story. He has written what he wants to have happen, and he does his best to shuttle the players down that path. And I know I keep saying this, but watch Dark Heresy. It's the first time Jeff played, and that's what is Jeff's last name? Jeff Robinson, as some people might know him from Swansong, Mr. Sicarian. It's the first time he played a character that was not in one of Neil's games, and you can see how nervous he is to roleplay. Steven asked him some question like, "Who was the name of your mentor?" He was like, "I don't know." "Oh, are we doing the role-playing thing?" Like, he just was not aware of how to actually roleplay, because Neil's games have been a murder track. And Neil I say this as I'm being streamed. Don't quote me on this. But I think Neil actually was writing the backstories for characters that people were playing recently, like Genevieve. He was writing her backstory, like Monsieur Varnouche or something. He made her play a spy, is what I heard. But yes, thank you for all these kind words so far. For people that I know that don't know how to get into character, I direct them to go watch Swan Song, but also pretty much anything Stephen Lumpkin's done, because he's really good. And as always, Dark Heresy.
Hey.
Anything spacey is a great RPG. Oh, fuck, High Priest hype!
Hey.
Well, I don't know how strong this guy's gonna be, but just in case, let's go ahead and murder the shit out of him.
Yes?
He did knock my barbarian out of combat for a really long-ass amount of time. Oh, and then he died super easily. Okay, no problem. How are the volume levels, by the way? I don't know how loud I am. Let me throw this up here. On WWWRPG, I thought I was super loud, like way too loud. And it was actually like crackling the speakers out. And I'm just hoping that I have a good balance of volume here. By the way, good afternoon there, Kale. How are you doing?
Hey.
That guy out.
How
Boom, got it. Mages are gonna bring in the slam damage.
So much for you.
Oh, he got fucking annihilated. There were pieces of him still floating around.
Hey. All right.
Okay. All right. We can do this. And slams.
Yes.
Fear. Do it. Fear out.
Hi.
Wizard slam hype. I don't know what that is that they're putting on the ground, but I don't think it's a good thing.
Yes.
Fear again. Do some missiles. Oh no! No! Wizards, run! Run, wizards! No! Slaughtered from behind horribly. Fuck. Are they getting each other up off the floor? Is that what that shit is? I love how he got back up, by the way. My dude just stood right back up. Okay, that was upsetting. So mad. Alright. Damn it. Alright. Alright, so we know we don't need to use spells on this guy because he's super weak.
Yes.
Even though he's apparently the high priest. Oh, you found people to play Pathfinder with locally. Excellent. Sound is balanced well. know, because I'm doing a lot of yelling, like when I just
All right,
fucking
then.
die. Oh. Yep. Okay. Where is this coming from? Alright. Let's get in here and mix it up with these guys.
Yes. Hey.
We gotta get inside the room. That's the thing.
All right. Then.
Yes. We need to force our way into the room. And we gotta get out of these circles. I don't know what they are, but I don't want to be in them.
Yes.
Hey.
Alright.
Yeah.
Knock his ass down. Let's do a fear.
Yes.
Where's my...
Well,
Well, get in here. What the hell? Come on. Thank you. You know, anytime you feel like joining the party.
Yeah.
Oh, they only play 5th edition. Well, I feel the pain of that.
Yes.
Okay, well that smokes some fools up. Okay, well he's
Yes.
down now. That's a problem. Dude, back up. Fucking boss.
You're not getting through me. Yes.
Uh-oh. This is a problem. Maybe I should just avoid these guys for now and keep going after the main dude. I am noticing a chain of repeated
then.
deaths. I don't seem to be able to fight clerics, especially not all these fucking clerics stacked up on
You're
top
not
of each
getting
other.
through me.
And my
Alright,
barbarian is just not doing anything. Constantly. This is a thing. I'll be back.
Nice and quiet.
Actually, I've already been this way, so I know I'm fine. Alright,
Be quiet.
sneaking downstairs. Some people like Neil's jamming, by the way. I just want to throw that out there. And it's fine. He has a way he likes to do things. Damn it, Janet. Alright, we're not going to go down yet. They keep talking about how there's these fiends in the dungeon, but we'll come back to that. What I'm looking for is Raedric. Where is he within his keep? Dun 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 dun. Here we are, sneaking around.
Hey.
yes.
Of course. How may I help?
Huh?
Uh-oh.
Yes.
Here,
Yeah.
someone just did intruders are here. That's bad as well.
Yes.
Lava.
Yeah.
No, rogues.
How may I help?
Rogues are killing me. Stop it, rogues. You're bad. No one likes you.
How may
All
I
of my frontliners are down. Well, time
Yeah.
for Fan of Fire hype.
Yes.
All I need to do is survive. So
Go
go ahead and set everyone on fire. Let's do it again. Come on. Eh, we survived.
Of course. Hey.
And we got a lot of
course.
loot. Okay. How we doing? Terrible. Okay. Okay. Terrible.
Steady does it.
Hey.
That second chance is really super hard to give up. I mean, standing back up after being knocked down is pretty huge. That fine mail, however, I may give to the barbarian.
Of course.
That's just some one-handed shit.
Hey. Of course.
Well,
This is technically thievery? Like, I give a shit about stealing from these
Hey.
dudes who just tried to kill me. They're
course.
sellswords. Alright. Take the map. This level's actually pretty big. You know, despite all my talk, I really want to go back upstairs and kill those motherfucking priests. I think what's going to happen is we are going to go upstairs. We're going to rest again, even though we literally just rested. And then we're going to bring it to their faces. And this time, I'm pulling out all the magical stops. Okay, save game.
Not
well,
Hey. Give it to me. How may I help?
Let's do it. Alright, so let's figure this out. Doing
what is
that.
it?
Let's rage smash him. Excellent. Keep the damage up, because he's got
Yes?
a ton of health.
Hey.
Like a lot of health. Okay.
Hi?
I got spare spells to use, so we'll just try a double magic missile. Got it.
Hey.
What's that? Nothing particularly special here. Check the rooms.
Of course.
A blade in the dark.
What's up?
Hi?
Well,
Hmm?
Okay.
Yeah.
My plan is to just try to AoE them down. Where they can heal themselves up too much. It's not working out so well.
These ones.
They can heal pretty quickly. Clerics
Yes.
are badass. Alright.
in for a walloping.
I think we can do it. Okay, well,
Hey.
my new experience of fighting clerics
Nice and
tells me
quiet.
the best way to take them out is individually and quickly.
Hi?
what is it?
Now, what was that note I just picked up? I'm not big on reading the books yet, but notes seems important. Got your gift. Maybe someone wrote that down. Careful not to go digging into the wrong skull again. That's a rather odd thing to say. Oh, that reminds me, I should probably put those scrolls on my characters that can use them. Holding clutch. Wave. They have incredibly high lore, so they're perfect for using this. And endurance potion, although I honestly have no idea what it's for. So I'm not really clear on what endurance does in this game, but there we go. We've secured this particular room.
Of course.
Ah, that's a really locked door. And do I not have 8 lockpicks? I'm pretty sure I have 8 lockpicks. Oh, I still need that many mechanics. Okay. Alright, well I don't have that many mechanics.
You're not getting through me.
I'm a little surprised that the rooms are not AoEing as much. You know, like, there are people probably 20 or 30 feet away that are... What the shit was that? You guys saw that, right? What was that ball thing traveling over there?
Of course.
I'm confused. Well, they're dead, so who gives a fuck? Alright.
They won't see me coming.
Gull. Got some moonstones here.
Well,
Huh? How may I help?
Need some micro control here. Let's do it. Okay.
well,
Here.
Huh?
Knockdown.
Yeah.
I'm pulling out the big gun right here.
Aye?
And you do a slam. It's awesome that actually cuts through the other guy in the process. Perfect. So good.
Aye?
Yeah.
Hey.
Alright, so my barbarian's down, but no big deal. I'm gonna keep slamming this guy.
Aye?
And magic missile.
Lava beyond seek.
Uh-oh. That is the problem. He does seem to have a lot of health. Hitting him with my book did nothing.
Aye?
Scroll time.
Huh? Lava beyond seek.
Alright, I think we got this. We're just gonna let him, you know, die off normally. He'll die a natural death of horrible wounding.
Hey.
You know, swords and horrible burns. There we go.
Huh? All right then.
Getting to use Scorching Ray was awesome, though. And yeah, I know it's not called Scorching Ray, but it's basically Scorching Ray. Haters.
Of course.
Okay, they got a nice incensey altar here. I'll be back for you, random downstairs place. See, this is what I'm talking about. There's people on the other side of the friggin' area that didn't come out to help their buddies. Not that I'm against
Yes.
keeping these fights smaller, but it just... Maybe as a GM, I'm used to everybody piling on. Run, run, run. No, 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 no. No, get out of melee. So much so.
what is
Get
it?
out of melee.
Huh?
I gotta get better mage micro control hype than that.
Huh?
Huh?
Well,
And what does this do exactly again? Yep, extra crits.
Huh?
Little pieces of him will be found across the room
Of course.
for the rest of the day. The cause of death was natural. He was fighting adventurers. They found him floating face down in a river. Natural causes, they said. Shit, I said.
Huh?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, it's time to pull out some big guns.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Huh?
Well,
Hey.
This will not be easy. Yeah, that was bad. What's the farthest one along here? 17? I think I need to start clearing out some of these save files. Yeah, man. That was bad. Pulled too many encounters in. Alright. There we go.
All right then.
Alright then.
I shall be discreet.
Hey.
Varathis!
Of course. Of course.
Leave it to me!
Huh?
what is it?
Huh?
Alright. Sorry, I'm focusing up
Yes.
too much. That guiding you guys through my thought process. I'm gonna try to hold the fight to this side. Look at that. Just what I wanted.
Hi?
Oops. I think I hit my own team. Again.
Huh?
I hope I didn't knock them all out, but it's looking like I did. Yeah, I definitely killed my own team pretty easily.
Yes.
Lava. Beyond sea.
Huh?
Laser! Laser hype! Nope. Okay, so don't flame my own team. You'd think I'd learn this by now, having done it repeatedly.
Of course.
You know, it's Burning Hands seems so much easier to use when you're using it from a top-down
I'll see what
perspective.
I
That's
can
all
find.
I can say.
What is it?
Huh?
A lot harder when you're
course.
in the shit.
You're not getting through me.
Alright.
Huh?
Put these wizards down here.
Hi?
Did they knock my dude out already?
Yeah.
That was very fast. And that's not
Well.
good news.
Lava. Beyond.
Yes.
Okay, so they're both down already. Now is the time to start unloading Flaming Wave spells. Oh, he has really good magic defense. That's why he's not dying a horrible death to my paladin dude killers. Okay, that makes perfect sense too.
Hey,
Yeah, we barely survived that fight. Woo! We're so good. Yeah, we're taking a rest, brothers. Taking it to the limit. Okay.
laying low. All right then.
I already know there's guys back here, so let's just go deal with them.
Leave it to me.
Let's have everybody focus up right there.
How may I help?
I'm impressed at the difficulty level of this game just on normal. It is not easy. Of course, I'm making some fucking terrible decisions, but, you know, that's just me, so it shouldn't superiorly be a surprise. Man, this one right here is healing up quick. I gotta focus them down. Becoming an issue.
Huh?
What the shit was that?
How may I help? Yes?
Oh, now he's back at full fucking health. Okay.
Hey,
How may I help?
And he just took out the dude. Okay. Give him a quick stab there, buddy. Keep him down. There we go. We win. We win. Took us a little while there. Not great.
Yes?
Not great.
all right then.
How are they doing? Still good health, though. I gotta figure this endurance thing out, man. I'll have to look it up on a wiki or something later. In fact, my noble chatillions, and also I gotta mention this. I need a name for my chat people. Like JP has Hit Me Nation, Man vs. Game has whatever he has, Ezekiel has Berserkers? Co has the Coalition. I can't tell whether I want to call my guys gamers or realists, because I'm APGamingREAL, but if you guys have any thoughts on that matter, let me know. I would prefer the term evolve organically, but, you know. Whatever you guys want. Rather than me just making up a name for you, would probably be better. Like assassins, we killed our way through his horrifying priest of super actually decent combat powerness. We snuck onto his roof in the night to murder
I'll
him
see
in
what I
his
can find.
sleep. Lord Raedric, you are prepared to pay for your crimes, and you're not actually here. Okay. In fact, no one's here. Temple Armory, Temple Storage. Well, Temple Armory sounds great, as does Temple Storage. Okay, so I can't get down from here. I gotta go down manually. Alright. Alright. Yes, please send it. Please throw it in a chat there. I guess I got... As usual, I got confused while talking and forgot what I was talking about. Professor Otomo style. We take the glass and we drink it. We drink it, and the glass is full of flaming fire because I keep hitting my own team with it. Uh-oh. Doesn't look like where I want to be either. Well, that looks like a horrible undead abomination.
Hey.
Aye?
This does seem like an appropriate time to set everyone on
Yes.
Aztec where sunrise.
fire. Oh, motherfuck, they're not actually dead. They're not even undead or re-dead. They have a ton of health. They're still not dead. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Well,
Aye?
Wow.
what is
This is super bad.
Close your eyes.
Oh, are they draining health on damage? Yep, we're done here. Maybe not. Last second. Barbarian hype!
As you wish.
Wow, that was super bad too. That was horrible. And they didn't even have any loot. That was the worst part. I don't get it. I'm wondering if this might be people who supported the Kickstarter. Due to the love of Sweet Bubba. This is definitely some sort of, like, series of jokes. Backer of this incredible video game. Yep.
Of course.
I'm actually not sure what class is the, Fuck. Somebody just died. It was me. I fucking died. That makes me mad. I hope I saved after that horrifying super battle. Did anyone see me hit F5? Did it say quick save? Nope! I fucked it up! I fucked it up bad.
Keeping quiet.
Alright, prepare for another horrifying,
Well.
grueling battle.
Hey. All right then.
Of course.
How may I help?
We'll wait on that. Let's do slams. You know, we'll start out early with some slams. You know, basic combat tactics.
Yes?
I myself am confused as to what people are actually bringing to Reign of Winter. Every time I talk to the party, it seems to change. So, we'll see what actually happens. One instance where setting my own party on fire may actually have been beneficial.
Just a
These ones are in.
Okay. I am, however, out of first level spells now. Hey, instead of one person surviving, now I have 3. Cool.
I'll see what I can find.
Yep, got that. I got that.
yes.
Worth a look.
Alright,
Yes?
I am the best trap disarmer.
I shall.
Now, I can't disarm the trap.
Of course.
Right.
You want to talk
What is
about
it?
a team that does not think or play with tactics. Jade Regent this week was horrible. Everyone got separated. The party was in 3 parts. They're lucky that Spivvy was scripted to come save them in case something bad happened, because otherwise they would have been fucked. Boom. You should get up.
Alright
You should
then.
be fine. Yeah, there we go.
Hey. All right then.
Now our health is super low. As is my own. It's bad. What do we got in here? Fine greatsword. It's super fine. Storyline wise, I feel like I should continue pushing through this place and kill Raedric, but materialistically wise, it looks like I'm gonna need to retreat, heal up at an inn, and then pick up more.
Hey. course.
Elven teeth. That's a little odd.
Worth a look.
Ooh. Nope. Not doing that. Alright, who's got a lot of HP right now? What's up, buddy?
Of course.
Welcome to the hype game. Oh, he's mostly fine.
Of course.
Alright, yeah, I gotta get out of here. We'll come back. Yeah, man, teamwork is hard. I don't get... There's a lot of parties that I run where the teamwork is not strong. There's no coordination. I'll tell you, my Mummy's Mask, we had down this really... I mean, regardless, they were always killing my undead, because I was an undead commanding necromancer for Mummy's Mask, and we had a palette. Like I said, I was the first person that picked a character. I was like, I'm going to play necromancer, no doubt. And they were like, well, I'm going to play a cleric of Pharasma, or Siren Ray, or something. Someone else was like, I was going to play a paladin, and I'm like, well, fuck. So, I, crying tears every week, shed tears of bitter sorrow. They killed my fucking undead abominations every week. And I let them. I was like, oh, I have no problem with it, guys. Kill the stuff that I really want to have alive. Anyway, after that was over with, you know, I would use the undead to purposely order them into, like, AOO situations, to order them into flanks, to keep the paladin, you know, properly working in melee. And, of course, I was able to steal the undead from any other necromancers or anything that we were fighting, so it worked out great. Yeah, you're going to be crying tears of blood, man. I got to tell you, I think it's going to be weird matching up a paladin with a Gravewalker Witch, because the Gravewalker Witch lets off an aura of evil of 20 feet, which means that the paladin standing within 20 feet of you, they also detect as evil. Which could lead to a paladin-on-paladin combat situation. But yeah, anyway, the point was, I used my mummies and my whatever undead I had at hand for maximum combat effectiveness. They would draw attacks, they would surround the enemy to keep them from moving, they would go into flanks. We had a tank who was a sorcerer monk. He was like one of those monks that had the ability to cast spells using key points or whatever. I think he was also a first level sorcerer.
Welcome.
Just so he could spam shit. I'll tell you what, there is a module that has a an evil paladin actually. What? Is 5 camping supplies really that much money? Holy shit. Wow. A lot of junk. Keep that around. Keep around all the fine armor stuff. So the tank did what he needed to do, Paladin did what they needed to do, and the cleric kept everybody alive, and occasionally, very occasionally, got to use some sort of channeling power to hurt undead. They mostly had to hold back to not hurt my undead, of course. So that was their anger at me. Boom. Done. Let's see if we can get a nice magical two-handed weapon here. Not that one. Two-handed pike. It's worth more than I can pick up. Increased reach of Constitution, +1 and reliable. Doesn't seem to do that much extra damage, however. The Wizard Master Cabrindo. Alright, we might come back for it. For Jenna's Lance. Man, the module that has the evil paladin in it. And I'm not talking about an anti-paladin, I'm talking about an evil paladin. It's so good. Oh, it's fantastic. I forgot about activating fast mode. Way of the Wicked, huh? I need to find somebody to run a stream
Hail
campaign
and well
for me.
met.
So I guess I would stream it, but I need somebody to GM it. And in addition, I really would like to have a Stars Without Numbers campaign. The more I set up the Stars Without Numbers GM faction side stuff for Project Babylon, the more I want to just go ahead and run
Hail,
Stars Without
traveler.
Numbers in the first place. Do we have any special companions? No. And I can only hire somebody up to 2nd level. That's not great. I don't think I need another person. I just need to stop shooting myself. But yeah, these parties really don't seem to be working together and like announcing their intentions of what they're going to do. They seem to be a lot of people fighting solo. What are you looking to have run exactly? Really anything. Preferably something I could get Pathfinder Society credit for, but fucking anything at this point. Of course, the GM would have to be exceptional in every way, and also okay with being on camera and streamed. Oh, and I had to find a party for it. It's hard, man. Running 5 games a week now, and I'm looking to do 7, so... it's rough. Alright. Now, where was I? I was over here, right? For some reason, I felt the need to go down to Radrick's dungeons. I don't suppose I gain enough to open this yet. Nope. 4 mechanics and 5 lockpicks. I don't quite have it yet. Oh, I definitely don't want to be running anymore. Alright, here we go.
Laying low.
Laying low hype. I'm just saying hype a lot today. Now here's a question. I've been told that people get upset when I spam a ton of videos on my channel all at once. So for instance, this is already running into the 5th hour, so that's at least 5 videos. Should I be like time releasing them one a day, like 1 hour of it a day? I know Henley did that for his channel, and it seemed to work out okay for it. Or do people just want to see it and watch it all at once? You know, the Netflix method.
Found something.
No! No! Run! Run, you fools! How did I not see that before then? Alright,
Yeah.
let's do it. Everyone turn and fight. What the hell is all that noise? Begin the pounding! Is health going up? I am so confused with the way health works in this game. Or endurance, or whatever it
Laying low.
is. Seem to be able to be knocked out without actually being low on health. Oh, I don't want to walk through the water yet. Lockpick. Oh, cool. I unlocked it with mechanics, so I didn't actually have to pay for it. Awesome. And by pay for it, I mean, you know, use a lockpick. I am a little surprised the cat hasn't come around to bother me, though. What time is it anyway? Oops. 6:53. We'll probably go another 10 minutes, and then I'm going to take an hour break so that I can get watered up and fooded up. Get the cat taken care of. I mean, I'm going to have to go drive out and grab food. So, yeah. And when we come back, we'll go for the 8 o'clock stream, normal time. So, yeah, it's not that 12-hour long stream that I wanted to do. We got a break in here. But we'll see. She was particularly well behaved, I guess. Kind of.
Hi?
Slightly. She's been terrible today. She was, of course, showing her butt on stream, just hanging off of me. You know, her favorite thing in the world to do.
Let's have it!
I really am confused.
Hey. Of course.
You don't play any Pathfinder Society?
Still alive.
That would make
Yes.
sense. Uh-oh. It's counting as the same combat.
Alive. I need
Oh,
something
we got
sharper.
this. Yeah. They're not very strong. Sorry, Kale. Let me think carefully about how I want to answer that. What Pathfinder thing would I like to have run?
Hey.
Or
Alright then.
even in general, something non-Pathfindery. See, now I'm grasping for the stars. You're like, what would you like to have run? And I'm like, Night Witches. Let's play it. And you're like, I don't even know what that is. And I'm like,
How may I help?
yes. I'll tell you what. Here's my dream right now. I want to get a trust group.
How may
I want to
help?
get a group of people that trust me to run good games. And they're not like, blah, 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 blah. And yeah, that's probably really insulting to you guys. You guys don't go blah, blah, blah. But I feel like if people would just trust me to
Alright then.
run awesome
You're not
stuff
getting
and
through
just be
me.
like, okay, whatever you say goes. And yeah, that's a jackass thing to say. But
How may I help?
I'd like to get together a group that would be like roleplay R&D. We would try a new thing every week. You know, a new RPG, so I could like show off all the coolest stuff, and we would just rotate through them.
Hey.
And so, like, you know, we would have 4 or 5 weeks of different RPGs. We do, you know, Stars Without Numbers. We do Night Witches. We do Game of Thrones. We do
Alright
Moto
then.
Bushido, which is actually a card game. But a
alright then.
fantastic one.
Yes?
It's a tabletop RPG card game. Lockpick hype.
Hey.
Yes?
Well,
Alright.
So that's a dream right now, guys. On top of all of the other things that I jealously want and can't have,
Yes?
I would like to have a group. I don't even know what GURPS is.
in for a walloping!
I thought GURPS was like some sort of generic RPG set. I don't know what L5R is at
Alright
all.
then.
Try out Pathfinder Society. As a Venture Lieutenant, I would never tell you not to try Pathfinder Society. The thing is, I use Pathfinder Society to meet people to play non-Pathfinder Society games.
Yes?
It's a great way to meet people. Yes. Also, what else? How to state this without sounding like a jackass, and also losing my volunteer as a PFS Venture Lieutenant. Pathfinder Society. When you show up, you know exactly what you're going to get. The Paizo products that you own are going to let you pick what you like for your character, more or less. And, yeah.
Yeah.
And,
Sure.
bad. If you talk to other people who have played the same thing as you, they're going to have roughly the same experience because the GMs all have to run it by the same rules, which is flat, rules as written Pathfinder core. But if you own 30 books from Paizo, you can use anything from all of those books, which is what makes it so popular from people who like buying everything Paizo's ever made. Or you can now play core only, which only lets you use the core rulebook, which is also equally fantastic, and I love the premise.
All right then.
It's a lot easier to find someone looking for Pathfinder Society than anything else, because you're just looking for one group of people for 4 nights. Oh, you can have digital copies. Almost everything I have is digital for Pathfinder. You have to show proof that you own it, but your PDFs for Paizo are all stamped with your PFS number and your name. Okay, I am not looking for these traps, and I should be. I'm just walking through Trap Town City. So, with PFS, you meet 4 to 6 people, including the GM. You play with them for 4 hours, and then if you really like them, you're just like, hey, let's play some more PFS. And then after a while, you find out the people that play the same time as you, that do the same things that you like, or maybe they do other things, but you still like them. You know, not everyone has to have the same play style. I think my campaigns are pretty indicative of... Craig and Dan, I think, are probably... They're in so many campaigns together, and they have completely opposite play styles. But yeah, it's a great place to meet people. Because I gotta tell you, Roll20 is fantastic. The creators have made it as awesome as it can be. But the thing that they can't change are the people that play it. And I have tried to start so many games on Roll20. I've tried to recruit for people. They will show up once, maybe, and then never show up again. Ever. And I'm not the only person that this happens to. Which is why I'm certain that it's not just me. It's not people hate my GMing when they meet me. It's just that people are dicks on Roll20. And they're used to showing up once and then just being like, oh, you aren't catering to my every whim, guess I'm going to go do something else. And that's why you see people that are like, oh, I never find any game that I like. Well, that's because you want to play a capsule Super Cyber Ninja using rules from 6 different books. And you don't want anyone else to get anywhere near the damage per round that you're doing or something. You want to be the best. Well, that's great for you, but other people need to have fun too. That's a situation I've actually been in, so if I sound a little bitter, it's because I am. Yep, that was a good amount of damage all at once.
Yes.
Alright. And I have been asked, how do I find all these people for my campaigns? And the answer to that is Pathfinder Society. I've met a lot of people. I met Jim through Pathfinder Society. Jim is another Pathfinder Adventure officer. And, that's another project I'd like to revisit one day. Like, when one of my streams is done, you know, we reach the end or the party collapses, I'd like to revisit doing the PFS Venture Officer only stream, or not streams, but games, just to try to get more Venture Officers playing online. And I mean that literally. I want them playing online, not running games online. Online play is where Venture Officers from at least 12 states and 4 countries come regularly, using their not real names to play anonymously online. People don't ask them rules questions. They aren't expected to GM. No one knows who they are except us other Venture Officers. And I never call anybody to task about any of that shit. They have a ton of fun actually playing. Because it's hard when you're a Venture Officer. You're typically the one running most of the games in your area.
Well.
Uh-oh. Let's see if we can hit them with one of these sideways. Yeah.
Yes.
And then this. And just keep that spam damage up.
Yeah.
go.
Huh?
I think we got them all. Boom. Alright, I didn't mean to scare everybody off with my rants about Adventure Pathfinder Society. My beef with Pathfinder Society, of course, is that you always play through a set scenario. There's very little room to move around, and it's not that there's little room to take a scenario on a different way. It's that GMs are so paralyzed to attempt anything off the book that they tend to just try to force players down a certain path, which is fine. It's not their fault. It's the way that the campaign was made. But there's not a lot of time for freeform role-playing and investing in personal quests and all the stuff I like and that role-playing is about.
Of course.
It does end up mostly being about making a good build and killing people with it, which also is fine. That is a way that some people play. I played it happily for about a year and a half like that, and then I, decided I wanted to get back to what I considered real role-playing, rather than just building the best Pathfinder build. Because I can do it. I know that I can build some amazingly tough Pathfinder builds. Why is this guy moving so slow? Shit. Camp time. Oh, and this camp time is a great time to take a break again. We're 5.5 hours in. And I'm running out of steam here on my rant. So I'll tell you what, we're going to save. Then I'm going to go grab some food, take care of the cat, get my stuff done, and hopefully I'll be back in time by 8 o'clock. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for listening to my crazy rants. For people at home on the YouTubes, hopefully you are also enjoying this. I'm having a lot of fun with it. Although most of the fun seems to be setting my own party on fire. Thank you for joining me. We'll be back in just over an hour here.